So if I go back here to the main track and just want to make sure that I didn't cause any issues, because you got to check those things, I'm going to delete that track 3. Oh, that's another thing that I like about this. So when I make my beats on the 1000 or the 5000 or any other MPC ever made before this, and I don't know if this actually did the same thing. Actually, it did do the same thing in 2.15. So everything from 2.15 and before, when I made a beat in this, every track, if I just made, like, I put snare on one thing and whatever, it just immediately said, oh, that's the kick, that's the snare, this is that, this is that. If you noticed, I was in the middle of everything. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is the actual original sample that I chopped up and played, and this is the copy. The copy got put right next to it. It moved everything around, and that is actually pretty cool for organization, because I can literally start the sample at the beginning on track 1 and then keep building and then add stuff, and I can adjust things around. Or let's say I do what I just did, where the sample was actually made on track 3, and I decided to go back and say, let me add a hi-hat, because this is what happened with the hi-hat situation. The hi-hat was actually another thing on that track, and I removed it and added it instead. And when I put the hi-hats down, there was also a crash on that same one. So I just hit add, it just duplicated and put it right next to it. So now I have the two of them next to each other for control purposes, which makes it easier for me to manipulate and play it. Like, everything is closer and clustered, and you can do this so effortlessly. And like I said, you see that it moved everything around. If I go back to main screen and I come here and I say delete this track, so now I go back to track. Now it's back to only the 8 tracks. That's actually really cool. Like, it may seem like something simple to most people, but that is a cool little feature that I like in here.